Alright, look what Santa got me this year for Christmas. This is a battle ready Filipino martial arts styled Tomahawk, and it's really nice quality. It's just a big old piece of metal. It's got some wood around it. Again, this would be great for camping. Definitely great for self-defense. Obviously, especially if you're trained to use such a tool. I just wanted to kind of go through a quick overview. It's kind of a purview of this site, I believe. I think for self-reliance, self-defense, I may have some segments on that in the near future. But I just want to kind of show off my cool little toy. But no, this is not a toy. Definitely not a toy. Okay, so wow, this is a nice piece of work here. This is a battle tomahawk that's designed. It's based off of a design by Winkler knives, and also by Raphael Kayanan. Again, hopefully I'm not butchering Guru's last name, of the Sayoc Kali tribe. And you know, those axes or tomahawks are kind of expensive. I couldn't afford one, but I will put the link below in case you can. I was able to get kind of this replica, this actual real. This is a tool. It's not a toy. From Ancient Smithy on Etsy for a little bit affordable price, but again, it's not the original. So I just want to make that disclaimer there. And also, if you're someone who supports the Ukraine, I believe these are smithed in the Ukraine. So there you go. Anyways, very nice quality. Full tang. This piece of metal goes through the whole. You're basically holding on a piece of metal that is decorated by some wood. So as you can see, this is kind of the head hunting design, and wow, I'm just kind of blown away by this. Again, the affordability and the just the way it feels in my hand. Again, I'm kind of scared of it, so I have to be very careful when I train with it. And again, with any real weapons, you got to treat them with respect, especially blades, because they're unforgiving. They will kiss you, and you might not like the taste. This one, it comes with a sheath that I actually kind of like the sheath for safety. This piece here. And this is optional. There's different options if you order this one from Ancient Smithy on Etsy. I did modify this a little bit. I hope I can get another one that I can actually put through the courses and take out camping and see what it can really do. This is my first one, so I just kind of want to use it for kind of training, Carenza and template work and just display. But I did put some 550 cord or paracord as a grip here. I'll put a link below on how to do this type of grip. I believe I've displayed this in another video from my primitive technology site. Or if you're viewing this on my primitive technology site, I'll put the link there anyways. And then I've also added a lanyard here. And the lanyard, and the way that I've done this is I've made it so that you know, there's a particular move in the template where you choke up on the handle here, and this is extra long. The lanyard is extra long so that I can choke up on the handle, and I've got two places here, one right here, and then there's one that's closer, but it limits what I can do with I'm off camera, sorry about that. It limits what I can actually do with this as a weapon and utilize all its points. Also, and I learned this from Tuhan Bill McGrath, for even walking sticks, this is a good extra tool or weapon. We talk about flexible weapons because this can be a garrote for close quarter work, okay? So you can kind of grab and hold and, you know, that sort of thing. I'm not going to get too gruesome about it, but I hope you get the idea of an extra use. You can attach this to your walking stick, your cane, other weapons that you may have. That way you don't lose it in the heat of, if you're ever in the unfortunate event of having to use something like this in an actual life or death situation. Also what it gives you an extra tool to use here, as far as a flexible weapon. That's why I made it as long as I did. So anyways, again, this does take away from the actual beauty of the weapon itself. But like I said, I just like going to the Etsy site because the craftsmanship is very pretty, and there's a lot of good eye candy for Filipino aficionados and people who like blade, you know, knife guys, knife people. What else can I say? I'll also put another link there for the Sayoc Kali website, where you can get a trainer and notice how the design is the same, because again, the original design is by the bladesmith, I believe it's Henry Winkler and Raphael Kayanan of Sayoc, and so that's why you kind of have the hook here. As you see, the hooks there, and then the spike on the end, okay? And the shape is more or less the same, but the trainers are nice, and that's just I would recommend getting the trainers and learning the templates, you know, learning from the Sayocs. I've trained with the Sayoc group here in Minnesota under Guru Mike O'Melia for a few years, and so I'm a little familiar with Sayoc Kali a little bit. There's much many layers. Their mantra is all blade all the time, and again, that's a whole nother discussion from my point of view or understanding. But again, I'll put a bunch of links for your resources so I don't misquote or give too much quote unquote misinformation or ignorant information. But anyways, a good trainer to have so that you don't hurt yourself with the real thing. So I highly recommend this blade here, or from an affordability and craftsmanship standpoint. But again, if you want the real thing, I'll put the link below. It's about $800 for the real thing.